Hello, welcome to Slow Looking Series with IMMA. My name is Joan and I'm a member of the Visitor Engagement team. The aim of this video is for you and I to take a long, slow look together at art. And today I have an intriguing piece to show you by Dublin artist Niamh McCann. It's called Tree. Now, I don't usually start by giving away the title, but today I make an exception because, let's face it, it's a very different sort of tree. Let's go have a look at it. We'll read it from right to left. There are 6 oars, which are made from wood and they are attached to the wall. The end of each oar, where the rower's hand would be, continues to become a bracket that attaches to the wall. This part is covered in a veneer of walnut burl. Let's have a closer look at it. You can see there are lovely marks from the wood grain. The colour is rich brown. Some of you may know what burl is, but it was a mystery to me, so I will explain. When a tree produces an abnormal growth, sort of like a tumour, it's usually close to the roots and often not discovered until the tree is cut down or falls over and is uprooted. Then the burl is exposed. The wood within the burl is contorted and it gives rise to unique patterning. When it's sanded and polished, it is very beautiful. So burl is sought after by sculptors, wood turners. There are even burl poachers. This burl is from a walnut tree. Let's look at the oars. You can see how they are straight, straight, straight. Then this one turns, and this, and this. So there is a flow of movement going on. Likewise, a tree will always have movement in its branches. On the last oar, there are hummingbirds. What a surprise is that? There are 4 tiny birds feeding from the oar. The artist has cast them in bronze and covered them in gold leaf. Do you see their long beaks? These birds are hummingbirds. They're given that name because the noise they make. Their wings flap so fast when they are flying that it makes a humming sound. As well as eating insects, these birds drink nectar from flowers, which is why they have a long beak to draw it out, like a straw. These birds are found in the Americas, North, South, Central America and the Caribbean. They are not found in trees native to Europe or the rest of the world. At the opposite end, at the first oar, there is a tube of neon light. What can that represent? Neon is artificial light caused by atoms of neon gases giving off energy inside the tube. Could it be a symbol for the sun? For light on the tree, light falling on the branches, light that enables the tree to survive? Now, I love this artwork because it is so puzzling. And when you come across it in the gallery, it is attached high up on the wall. And you must stand well back to look at it. You must regard it as you would a tree. There is light on it like a tree. It has a shadow. There are birds on it, and it is composed of wood like a tree. I'm sure you have ideas of your own when you see this piece. And remember, there are no right answers or wrong answers in art. But here's what I think when I see it. A tree somewhere was chopped down for its wood, and that wood was used to make 6 oars. The oars are now immortalized in an artwork for who knows how long. And so, the tree lives on in another form. I live in an old house built around 1900. The original floorboards are still in some of the rooms. Somebody told me once that the wood that was used for construction in Dublin houses in the late 1800s and early 1900s came from Russia. So that means that in 1800 there was a beautiful big tree growing in Russia that was chopped down, cut into planks, transported to Dublin and used for flooring in my house. It's quite amazing when you think of the journey of wood, the longevity of wood, and what it can withstand. Sanding, polishing, varnish, paint, stripped in acid, oiled, renewed again. The uses for wood are endless, and here Niamh McCann has constructed oars from wood. Think of all the fishing boats with wooden oars, from the large Viking ships to the kirks on the west of Ireland. McCann often features trees in her work, and like this piece, they can be puzzling and playful. But on a more serious note, she reminds us about production and consumption of the earth's precious resources. By looking at this piece, think about the magic of a tree growing from a tiny sapling planted in a forest, growing tentatively, producing leaves, maybe a flower, a fruit, a nut, seeds. It is a home for birds, insects, small creatures. It has a root system, a highly important job of holding soil and water, not to mention producing copious amounts of oxygen. It grows and grows and then is felled for its wood and ends up wherever. Here it is oars, but it could be your floor, your desk, your table and chairs, your pencil, your picture frame. Doesn't it make you think how wonderful these objects are, what a journey they've had, what they felt and experienced? All wood was once a tree, living and breathing under the light of the sun. It experienced wind and rain, snow and frost, seasons, life growing within it and on it. And now it has another purpose. Maybe its final purpose, maybe not. I hope you have enjoyed looking at this piece with me today, and I look forward to meeting you again and looking at some more work from IMMA in the Slow Looking series. Have a great day.